opening a Mastery Connect quiz up so that students can view. So you're going to want to go to your Mastery Tracker. And then from the Mastery Tracker, you're going to find your assessment. And you want to make sure that the privacy setting on there is that these are all unchecked. I hide the item analysis because that's for me to see and not necessarily the student. So you want to make sure those are all unchecked. If you check it, then that applies to it. Then you're going to go to the click on the student button so you see your whole tracker and find the assessment. This is one assessment with one standard tied to it. You might also, yours will be gray because you have multiple standards tied to it. This is the last one I did. So I'm going to click on that. And then I'm going to click on the assess button up at the top. And right here is where you applied the lockdown browser. So you want to make sure that is off. And now students will be able to go in and view their test. From the student's view, they are going to go into the Mastery Tracker. And I'm just showing you this way because I don't have another way to do it. But as a student, they will go to their Canvas page, click on their link to Mastery Tracker, where they're going to see all of the standards that are designed behind the scenes. They need to click this little button here, and that'll open up their screens. And then they're going to view the standards like this, and it'll tell them if they met that standard or they exceeded that standard. But they need to find the quiz, which is right here. And then when they click on it, they will get access to looking at their quiz. They'll see what they got wrong, what they should have put as right, and get that feedback. They'll also get this view up here, which is telling them how they're doing on their tracker. If you have a standard, one standard tied to many different types of assessments that you're doing throughout your course, so maybe you're doing this in Unit 1 and Unit 2, they might have a couple exams up there, and that might be broken down. So this is showing two assessments, one here and one here, linked to the one standard, which sounds like what English is doing.